It is in these hills that Juan Valdez and his trusty goat gather coffee beans every morning. Yeah.
I'm doing musical commentaries because I want to take a break from the recent commentaries I've been doing, which is kind of funny because I remember going on this huge tirade back in the day about how commentaries suck and how people shouldn't do them anymore. See, what I'm doing right now, I'm doing a thing where I'm making fun of myself for making that statement, which makes me a complete fucking hypocrite because I'm doing commentaries again and I'm fully aware of that irony, so you don't have to point it out. Okay, thanks. The recent commentaries I've done is talked about feminism, a subject that I'm quite frankly sick of. I view it as a dead horse and fuck it, I just want to talk about something else. You know, it's getting boring now. And that something else I want to talk about is I want to take another stab at an idea I had back in the day, or take another stab at doing music commentaries. And I know what you're going to say, but Randon, you can't do that. You know, if you did that, you get copyright strikes on the RTK channel and all that sort of shit. True. It's true. But I found a way around that. You see, I saw a video by a guy called Animated James. Very talented guy. I love his work. You should go subscribe to him. He did a video called Tails Reacts to What Does the Fox Say? And in that video, Tails was watching the video, but you had to sync up the two videos. Kind of like a riff tracks kind of thing. So we'll try this out. So where to start? Well, we're going to start with what I consider to be the worst song of 2014. Nicki Minaj's Anaconda, I hear you ask? No, because surprisingly, I only ever heard that song once last year, believe it or not. No, we're talking about a song that I heard the most, and I think I heard like a grand total of 30 times, and I got sick of it after the first time. This is a song I had to hear at work. I heard it in the shops. I heard it on the bus. I heard it on the radio. You couldn't fucking escape this song. It was just that irritating for me. The song in question is by Iggy Azalea featuring Rita Orla, Black Widow. I might do a little review at the end just to point out why I hate this song, but maybe my commentary will help give you an idea. So here we go. I will do a little countdown, and when I say play the video, because as I've given you the title of the song, you should have gone to the official... Why do they call it Vivo? I've never understood that. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh goody, they're doing the whole, we're going to have a little story in our music video. You know, the only song that can get away with that is Michael Jackson's Thriller. See, this is Iggy Azalea preparing for future life when all her songs flop and she goes back to being a waitress or something. Oh man, I recognize this guy. You go from Reservoir Dogs to this? You poor bastard. He's not even being loud. He's rude is the correct word, you silly bint. We're officially a minute into this quote-unquote song, and the song hasn't started yet. Jeez, even Michael Jackson's Thriller would have started by now. Don't hold me to that, because it probably wouldn't have. What does the fox say? That's a dated fucking reference. Did we just like step into like an American version of EastEnders or something? Oh, finally the song kicks in. With its terrible, repeated beat and crappy visuals. Joy of joys. A simple challenge, I already fucking hate you. You have no idea what crazy is. I do actually, I have a PhD in crazy. Just don't ask me how I got that. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Who is a shitty Marvel Comics character. Right, so how do we go from a diner scene to poor man's Kill Bill? And may I just make a bold statement? Is the only reason that people give a shit about this woman is because she has a giant ass? Then again, judging by Nicki Minaj's video, that's a solid yes. This woman is not attractive. She has a face like a Barbie doll with Down syndrome. None of the visuals to this video match the music. Incredibly repetitive beat and lyrics. So what does gambling have to do with a guy who is sick of his psychotic girlfriend? I'll mess with you as much as I fucking want. And by mess, what I really mean is I'm gonna run you over with a steamroller. Like a Black Widow. Oh, funny thing about that. I actually did some research because I'm kind of sad. It turns out that Black Widow spiders don't always kill their mate. It's actually fictitious most of the time. Because it turns out from what I read that Black Widow spiders will kill their mate only if they can't get away. So I guess the correct lyric is, I'm gonna love you only when I feel like it. Right. So she was able to sneak in this sword to a nightclub. So you mean to tell me that people who go to anime conventions are shot on sight for having toy guns, yet this bitch can sneak a sword into a nightclub? Yes, I've already heard this part. Now, I know what some people might say. Oh, but, this video has sexy women, it has sword fighting, but it's just so fucking boring. I've heard this part already. Like, who am I supposed to be rooting for in this? These two psychotic cows, or this weird, the guy from Vice City? Yes, kill them both. Do me a favor. Oh no, it's the spider he stepped on earlier. Oh no. So none of that mattered. It was all a dream. What a load of shit that was. See, the best thing is, like I said, that's Iggy in about 2 years' time. That song is fucking garbage. Boring, repetitive beat, lazy lyrics, and visuals that don't match up. I bring up Michael Jackson's Thriller because at least the visuals go with what he's saying. Do you remember that about music videos when the music video kind of matched up with what was going on or was roughly related? Yep. So, right, fans of this video or this artist, tell me, what does a plagiarized version of Kill Bill have to do with killing a man who wants nothing more to do with you? I don't quite understand that. It's dog shit, it's boring, and I hope to never hear this song again. Then again, considering how pop music goes these days, you wouldn't be hearing much of Iggy anymore anyway, so that's all for now. Until next time.